Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 442 podcast. I'm Azar Mathani, and as always, I'm joined by the wonderful Tommy Sandy.
That's me.
And the xylophonic Tony O.
Morning, boys. I don't know what that means, xylophonic. I know what a xylophone is. What's xylophone?
There are two words that begin with X. One is xylophone, the other is xenophobe. So take your pick.
Wow.
Only
okay.
2 words, really.
Which one would you like to be described as?
There are more than 2 words
that
start with X, but I don't know what
there really aren't.
talking about.
There really aren't.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, there is on my road trip back. We played a game where it's like we had to use the alphabet to name teams. You know, start with A, you name the soccer team, and we found out there is a soccer team that starts with X. We were stumped on it, but there is one in China. There's one in China that starts with X.
Oh, yes, there is. I'm not gonna.
I forget it now. I do forget it. Yeah, something like that.
You can't come with half a
fact.
Tommy.
Yeah.
You need to bring a full fact.
Yeah.
All the listeners now are,
Well, they can look it up.
expecting.
They can look it up. Okay? Yeah.
You can't be giving people homework like this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll type it in the chat, and then when they come watch this live stream, they can see it. Yeah, how about that? Is that a way to get people into live stream here? Yeah.
No.
Not enticing enough. No.
The timeline doesn't work considering this is going to come out after the stream is done.
No, it's for next time. They can interact with us while we're.
So you put it in the live stream next time.
Find out in our next live stream.
Exactly.
Wow. The answer is.
Yeah, there you go.
Speaking of homework, watching this Liverpool Arsenal game felt like homework to me. So, Jesus, that was dull. Liverpool 1, Arsenal 0. What did you guys meet up beforehand and decide that a point was enough, and then Soboslai just reneged on it?
What a banger, by the way.
That was a
great free kick.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So
a free kick that game did not deserve.
No.
Wow. Okay. So he's like the new Trent now in this Liverpool setup, eh?
Yeah, it feels like it. New and I think more slot adjacent. Like, I look at all the right back options. I think he's the best fit. Actually,
he's done well.
He's the best fit because Frimpong doesn't help the balance of the team. And what's the other one? Conor Bradley. I mean,
well, Frimpong's injured anyways, right? So it's not.
He is injured. Well, I'm just saying in general. Like, they actually looked okay defensive. Now, granted, he was playing against Martinelli, who I don't know why he's still at the club. I don't know why he started this game. Like, that was the only issue I had with what we did on the day. That was the only issue. I'm looking at Martinelli, and I'm like, why? Like, this is the last chance saloon for him, but I know how this is going to end. He's not going to play well. And, yeah, it sucks because we didn't have enough match winners on the field. Saka wasn't on the field. Odegaard wasn't on the field. And Eze wasn't on the field. And those are our match winners. Madueke did pretty well, as predicted against
I thought Madueke had a solid game. I was surprised they took him off for.
I don't know.
Was it for
that was weird. That was weird by Arteta. I think he got sucked into the narrative of youngsters scoring late goals. Like,
if you're going to bring on a youngster, why not bring on Nwaneri?
I have a feeling that's about Nwaneri wanting to play in the 10, and he needs to grow up. And like, some players, especially English players, have this thing where they want to play in a position, and that's the position they want to play in. They don't want to play elsewhere. Max is good, and he was okay when he came on, but
Madueke throwing a 15-year-old on in the last 10 minutes against Liverpool.
He won't be doing that in 2026. Let's put it that way. When further down the season, he won't be doing that. This was just Arteta being weird on the day. He does stuff.
Tell me Arteta's not going to be weird next year either. I don't believe.
No, it's going to be a different type of weird. He's going to be a different type of weird. Okay. Yeah. Even less risk of more risk averse. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, not much really happened in this game. Like, both teams were pretty solid defensively.
The cumulative XG in this game was like 0.7 or something.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh, it was bad, man.
I thought we dominated the first half. Let me not say dominated. I thought we were the better team in the first half, but all the attacks broke down on the left-hand side, and we were trying to build on that side a lot, especially with Calafiori on that side. And the only joy we had was when we were able to get the ball to Madueke on the right. And, Kerkez, I think I've said before, he's a vulnerable part of that defense at the moment. But I think it's a damning indictment that a midfielder is playing out of position. You're supposed to be the speedy left winger, and that midfielder is the man of the match. Like, that's just
not good. Not good for
That's not great.
Yeah. I don't want to see him. I'm done with him, man. I've been done with him for a while.
You have to think, as he's just getting eased in, it won't be long before he's starting.
Oh, I think this is the last game Martinelli starts of any importance.
Most likely.
I think this Ateta does this just before international break. He'll give you enough rope to hang yourself. So that afterwards, when you come and ask, why am I not playing? He'll just play the tape. He does this. He's did this to Ramsdale. He does this a lot. Did this to Aubameyang. Yeah. And Eze looked good when he came on. Well, the frustrating thing is we brought him on too late, because we brought him on in that period when we'd lost control of the game. We should have brought him on the 60th minute, or we should bring him on at halftime. And in between that 60th to 75th minute, we lost control of the game. And by the time we brought on Eze and Odegaard, it was kind of too late. Momentum had already swung. So, hey, it is what it is. Opportunity lost, I think, or missed.
Liverpool, on the other hand, are 3 wins from 3, and I don't think they've convinced me in any of the 3 games. It's starting to look like last season again.
I was going to say, that's like last year, right? Same thing.
It matters at this stage. This is points accumulation stage, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I will say, Salah, I think it's happened.
You think it's caught up?
Whisper it, because he will hear you. You will take him out of your fantasy team, and he will hear you.
No, he's gonna stay there all season. He's got to stay there all season. I'm enjoying this run. Like, he can keep getting me 3 points. That's fine. But yeah, I think it's happened. Second half of last season, I said he looks slower to me. He's not taking people on anymore, and he's playing against Calafiori. He can beat him once, right? Like, all the talk pre-game was Salah against Calafiori. Calafiori roams a lot. We're not sure if he's going to be comfortable. And I'm like, I don't think Salah is as dangerous as people think anymore, which is why Isak was so important for them. Has he scored? Okay, he scored on the opening day.
He did, yeah.
This season. But he hasn't looked like scoring since.
Yeah, I mean, you can write off Salah at your own.
I'm not writing him off. Okay. I'm just saying the decline has happened. He still could get 15 to 20 this season.
Yeah.
But he's not the same.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I think the game really only gently wafted in Liverpool's favor once they took McAllister off for Curtis Jones. Because McAllister was rubbish in this game. Curtis Jones actually gave them a bit of drive. I think he might have won the free kick as well for the goal.
But I honestly, Uzi, I think the subs came too late. I don't think that was about Curtis Jones. I just think Marino and Gyökeres at that point were exhausted and gaps were beginning to appear. I said this before McAllister came off. I think Slot did this thing and we were doing it in the first half, where the midfielders were rotating who picked up the possession deep to kind of lose their man markers. And they had gotten out. I don't know if you remember the disallowed goal, right? Happened like a few minutes before that. Was it Ekitike's disallowed goal?
Yeah.
I think Gakpo was well offside. But during that period, we should have made the subs already. And it was a good move to get out. I think it was Zubimendi that fouled him. I can't remember. I'm not sure. And we've already discussed. I think in terms of Premier League, that's the best free kick I've seen in a long time. So,
yeah.
Hey, they promised us that with this new ball, and it's
there you go.
It's delivering.
People are going to start copying that technique, try to get it up and down like that.
The Drogba, David Luiz.
What's this thing about? So this is a new ball. What's the story behind this?
It's a new manufacturer this year for the Premier League ball. I think. Yeah,
it's the Carabao Cup ball from last season. Remember, they were giving. They flogged Arteta for this. They asked Arteta a question about the ball. They gave an answer about the ball, and they made headlines about it. Pep, they did the same thing, but they respect Pep, so they didn't flog him in the media. But managers were complaining about the ball last season. It's round, it bounces. To me, doesn't matter. Yeah.
If you strike a football well, it will go in the net. Is the gist of it.
Michael Owen made a point. I don't know what you guys.
I don't want to hear a Michael Owen point.
Wait, Michael Owen made a
we
point.
Move on. I'm not listening to Michael Owen points. I have to hear that man enough on my TV as it is. I don't want to hear more of his points.
He said for free kicks from that.
You're just continuing on with this.
Good.
He said for free kicks from that distance, he doesn't think the wall is needed. And I kind of agree with him. Like, because it kind of gives the free kick taker a target to hit. And the keeper's on one side.
If Michael Owen tells me the sky is blue, I'm double checking it. I don't believe that man ever.
All right. Yeah. I should have led with something else.
Yeah, you should have
led with something else. You should have left the fact that Michael Owen said it to the end, and maybe you would have gotten something different out of me. So I don't have much else to say about this game, honestly. I know it was the biggest game of the weekend, first against second in the table. No.
Hey, we can move on.
We can move on to something a bit more stupid. Man United 3, Burnley 2.
Nice.
What a week. What a week, huh?
What a fucking week.
Oh, yeah, because United lost the midweek. Yes.
Wow.
I had some people be like, oh, you know what? At least the Grimsby thing happened midweek, so people will move on by the podcast.
No,
I was like, that's not how this works.
Yeah. You know what I love about that
Jesus
is all the memes that came from Amarin on his tactics.
Oh my god, with his tactics board.
They were so good.
They had him as a DJ, they had him with an abacus, they had him with all sorts, man.
Oh man.
My favorite one was when they had him, you know that one United fan online who said he's not going to get a haircut until United wins 5 in a row? Yeah. This man is going to die. He's going to choke on his own hair.
Number from?
I don't know where he got 5 in a row from.
Man hasn't won 2 in a row. Yeah.
But there was one of Amarim combing his hair.
Oh man,
that was my favorite one. Jesus fuck.
Playing 3 at the back against Grimsby is nasty work, by the way. And what was hilarious about that is because obviously Grimsby were not pressing in the second half, so it leaves a free man. The free man was Delict.
He was charging into the box.
He was the free
like,
man.
What do I do here?
It's like this tactic makes no sense. Like, how can your auxiliary play, a free player, and build up beat Delict? His post-match interview afterwards was.
I thought he was. I don't know what that.
Yeah, and then afterwards he's saying, "Oh, I get emotional after games." Listen, this guy is just a picture of weakness, man. It's like everything he says. Not watching the shootout.
The body language is not great. Yeah,
it just makes himself smaller and smaller at times of adversity.
The thing is, on one sense, a lot of the stuff that he says and the way he acts, I'm just like, yeah, I identify with that. But I'm a fucking fan. I'm not the manager.
He's not supposed to do that.
On TV.
He's not supposed to do that. Say all the stuff in the dressing room. Don't say the stuff in the media. He talks too much. Like, keep a lid on things, man.
He must have thought, like, when he signed, that it was not going to be like this hard.
Why would he think that?
I don't know, but I'm guessing that's what he thought. That it would have taken a little bit of time, but he'd get there. And now he's like, we're not getting anywhere. And it's really getting on him. That's got to be it. I don't know why he thought that. Yeah,
I think this is his fault, to a large degree.
Oh, yeah.
This United being this bad is on him. You cannot go somewhere, you see how bad it is, and say, I'm not going to change. And now he can't change because he said he won't change. And if he does, they might as well fire me. So now he can't change. So he's going to Grimsby with 3 at the back. Yeah. Basic. Ange changed and they fired him. He wants
Ange did change. Yeah, because he wants something because he changed.
Because he changed.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's backed himself into this corner. I mean, I think he played 2 kids. Was it Heaven and I can't remember who was this. And Fredrickson had to get subbed at halftime for I don't remember. I know Bruno came on.
I think Delict, Bruno, and Mbomo came on at halftime. And that one was still a fucking mess. I don't
It
know.
was.
Man.
I mean, we all predicted the only way United were going to score that equalizer was Maguire. It was so obvious.
Oh,
Like, this is just
Yeah.
built for Maguire. This is the only tactic he has that works. Throw Maguire up front. Yeah.
You know, it often works, you know, to get him back.
We haven't even. The thing is, we haven't even started talking about the Burnley game, and that was also insane. It was also madness.
We should talk about that. Yeah.
Oh, and hey, one last shout for Andre Onana. Thank you for chucking 2 more into your net against Grimsby. At fault for both of them. Well done, mate.
You signed a keeper. I don't understand the talent idea on this keeper, but I have an open mind. I am pretty familiar with this keeper. I don't know why you think he's an upgrade on both of them, but maybe he is. Maybe they're so bad that he is, and maybe he can develop into being a good goalkeeper.
Tony, maybe they're so bad. No, we've seen it. What they have is bad. We've seen it. You know,
the thing is, if he chucks a ball into his own net at a rate that is under 1 a game, that's already an improvement. If he chucks one into his net once every 2 games, this is an improvement on what we have.
You know what I don't understand about United? They had an issue in goal. They had an issue in midfield. Defense, you can hold on. And attack, they had an issue in attack. I'm not disputing that. But they've just bought attackers. Like, that's all they've done. They just bought attackers.
The allocation of resources is
they've cheaped out on everything else. Like, they've not really invested in goal. They've not invested at all in midfield. And you think things are going to change. Why? It doesn't make any sense. Like, Casemiro is still starting. He's still your best midfielder. He's their best midfielder, Casemiro, at his age. Because Bruno's not a midfielder, right?
Yeah, he's not in the midfield too.
Yeah, not a central midfielder.
You know what? If we played a midfield 3, we might actually be able to cobble something together to survive.
Kobe might be able to get
Kobe Mainoo would be happy.
Yeah.
Just play 3-5-2, man. Just play 3-5-2. You can keep your 3 at the back. Just put 3 in midfield, man.
By the way, penalty. Do you think it's a pen?
Which one? Oh, the Burnley one. I don't even know what game we're talking about anymore. Right, we have switched over to Burnley now. It was he goes down easy, absolutely. I think it's a stupid decision to pull the shirt because I don't know if Ahmad's getting there. And if he pulls it so far back, then once the referee sees that, I'd be livid if it was given against us, but I can also see why it was given. It's one of those where I'm like, it's very stupid defending.
It is.
It's why would you do that?
I've noticed that, especially in this game week, they're really calling a lot more of these touches and holding in the box area, especially on like corners, grappling, all that. They're calling a lot of it. So I think it's just they must be told
it's going to be inconsistent. It's not going to be consistent.
Always going to be consistent. Yeah, but I feel like we're going to get a lot of these calls a bit more this season.
On the corner one, I understand though. On the set pieces, on this one, first things first, it is extremely stupid and lazy from Jaden Anthony. I think it was that did that. It's lazy. It's stupid. Just follow your runner. He's not even getting the ball. It's just But if you watch it in real time.
I did not think it was a pen in real time.
It's not a pen. He doesn't stop him from getting the ball, and Diallo just throws himself to the ground. And the referee is looking at it, he sees it. This is my issue. They said they weren't gonna do slow motion replays with VAR. If you look at it on slow motion,
they have done nothing but slow motion.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll get to the Chelsea game as well. They use nothing but slow motion replays.
Exactly.
There's no consistency.
But hey, you did that win.
Well, the thing is, it should not have been that hard. We should have been 3-4-0 up at halftime with some of the chances we missed because Ahmad missed a huge chance. Xerxes missed a huge chance. And then we fucking let them back into it twice.
Sesko's a 004, by the way. It's just
Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close.
He's playing like 20 minutes a game. He
played a full 90 against.
He played a full against Grimsby.
So if he gets to 007, that is in their accounts. I don't care.
Wow.
I mean, Sesko is better than Hoyland talent wise.
By
the way, the fact that he went 10th on that shootout
was bad.
That's
don't
bad.
know what's going on there.
He let every other outfield taker take a penalty before he went. That is
that's
really
wild.
bad.
Yeah. Damn, almost got a
To be
non
fair,
before him.
United have a pretty solid group of penalty. Maguire might be the best penalty taker I've ever seen.
Maguire's good. Yeah.
He's a good penalty taker.
Slaps him top corner every time. But
you're a center forward, man. What are you doing?
Going back to this game, on Burnley's second goal, Bayern there, man. It's just the balls in the air, just a mess every time.
Kryptonite. Yeah.
He managed to parry it into his own face. That's how they got the rebound.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
I would say, what do you do if you're a manager? What do you do if you're... Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
No, but what you do is you sign a goalkeeper. Let's give him a chance.
One that Tony doesn't seem to rate very well, though, so far, you know?
I think he has potential, but I don't
know much about him, so...
Yeah. We'll see. Hey, I might be wrong.
I will say I'm glad that it's nice to see Mason Mount, starting.
Oh, he's injured again.
Oh, did he get injured?
Yep.
That's why.
Subbed off at halftime. He was playing really well until then.
He was
doing a good job.
He's been pretty well even on all the games. I felt he was kind of one of the good players. Oh, that sucks. Just when he was getting back, man. Feel for the guy.
Well, you do. Good player in there. Managers like him. Not reliable.
No.
Not reliable. His body doesn't hold up.
I know we're not doing this section, but is Sancho... What's happening there?
Oh, I think Villa on loan, man. Yeah.
Nice. Good for him. Yeah.
Get him up. Recovering 80% of the wages. Go play FIFA in Birmingham instead of Manchester.
All right.
Do we have anything else on this one? I got nothing else. I'm happy it's an international break. I got a week off from this shit.
Oh, the international break? Yeah,
2 weeks. You got 2 weeks off.
2 weeks off.
It's Manchester Derby when we come back. I have 1 weekend off, I guess, is what I meant. But
13 days. Yeah, you got 13 days off. Yeah.
God bless. Chelsea 2, Fulham 0. Ended up being comfortable in the end for Chelsea, but in the first half, Chelsea did not look good in this one.
Yeah, it didn't start.
And they got away with a big one on VAR. This is, again, we said, like, the little slow motion replays and stuff. It's, I think, Rodrigo Muniz, doing a little turn on halfway. Incidental contact. The refs have already come out and said, "Oh, we made a mistake with VAR on this."
Oh,
and
did they?
They have already come out.
Okay.
I'm just getting. I don't know, man. Why are they getting involved? I feel one thing that's really frustrated me this season more than any other season is they look really determined to disallow goals. Like, really, they're looking for everything.
They're taking a really long time on these reviews now.
Yeah,
like they're taking 3, 4, 5 minutes. Like there were 8 because Pedro scores in the 9th minute of stoppage time in the first half. In this,
they're pissing themselves
because they've added on 8 minutes. It was the same thing in the United game. Like it stretched on into the 100-somethingth minute of added time. It's mad.
Yeah, I will say I do like that they have to explain the decisions out loud. I do like that part out of everything.
It's nice when they have to explain that they have to actually say what their decision is, but it doesn't matter when they're taking 5 minutes to come to a decision, and 2, their decision is fucking wrong.
I think for us it doesn't make a difference that they explain. It's for the fans in the stadium.
It's good for the fans in the stadium need to be able to know what's
going on. For us, it's like we know why you're disallowing the goal. We just think, I don't know. They all need to go, man. All the officials, including Howard Webb. Like nothing's going to change until they all get out of
the VAR official in the Chelsea Fulham game he was supposed to be the VAR official for Liverpool Arsenal as well, and he got taken off the Liverpool Arsenal game because he made a wrong decision. Which brings me to the next point, which is why is the VAR making the decision for the referee? Why are you re-refereeing the game? That's not what it's there for.
Oh, did he not look at the monitor?
No, he went to the monitor, but apparently they're like, "Oh, the VAR made the decision." Why is the VAR making the decision?
Since when? Since when does the assistant referee make a decision? The referee makes the decision. That's a that's a coward's way out, man. You
Yeah.
can't say
So
you've looked at the footage.
they're probably just chucking this random VAR under the bus for the
Because
ref.
it's not one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. But hey, 3 points.
Tired of
João Pedro looks good.
scored again.
João Pedro
you
looks
know?
really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, he's good. Start signing. I think
Great
Delap,
header from that corner.
Delap got
Great
injured
clearance
this
off the
game,
line
yeah.
as well.
It must have been a bad hamstring injury for you to panic with Jackson.
Yes.
8 weeks is the talk right now.
So it's a grade
6 to 8
2.
weeks.
Doesn't need surgery. So
No, but I think we have enough cover. You know what I mean?
you think you have enough cover? I'd say you have
cover.
enough cover. Yeah, you have all the players.
There's enough players. There's enough players in the squad to, when Delap is out, especially with Palmer. He'll probably be back after the national break, rested with his injury. So again, important, big 3 points though for us, because Fulham isn't always the easiest. The easiest game to have, especially with that goal that they should have had to take the 1-0 lead. I'm loving our midfield. I think Enzo and Caicedo.
That denied me fantasy points as well. That pissed me off. Yeah.
That's too bad, Tony. Shame.
Yeah.
I will say, the kid on Fulham who scored the disallowed goal, Josh King, who is not the Joshua King. That
I
played
know.
for
I was so confused
for a second.
Yeah.
But this is a different Josh King. He looked very bright. I like the look of him in this one.
Yeah. 18 years old as well.
Yeah.
Like he's young, but doing well. So, yeah. Chelsea, I don't know. It's hard to really.
It's hard to really guess or gauge what to expect from this team. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
It's also because you probably signed another 5 players in the,
we'll talk about it. Yeah,
we've been talking.
Definitely have signed some players. Yeah.
Don't even know who's going to start game to game with this team. Other than Robert Sanchez. He is eternal.
We know Sanchez will always be deputizing in goal there, and he'll always do something weird every game, some sort of acrobatics, some sort of stuff. At least this one didn't cost us any goals this time around. But with help, with VAR.
Yeah. Moving on, Brighton 2, Manchester City 1. A game that City dominated for the first half and then completely fell apart in the second. I mean, this is the lowest points total points total a Pep Guardiola team has had 3 games into a season.
Yeah, close to the Barcelona one. I think you had 4, was it? Yeah.
Hey, Man United are currently above Man City in the table. Take a screenshot.
You play next.
Cherish it.
It could be.
I'm very afraid.
It could be 5 points at the end of that game.
You and I both know it won't be.
I don't think it will be, but then you beat them last season. So
you and I both know.
Did City beat you at all last season?
Be.
Did they beat you in the return leg?
I don't remember what happened in our other game, which means they probably beat us, and I've purged it from my memory.
Yeah, my guess is they won the return leg. Yeah, that's my guess too.
I'm thinking a draw, maybe. I don't remember. But anyway, everything we said before the Wolves game was true. And we just allowed ourselves to get, hoodwinked, deceived. I don't know. It was just weird watching them in this game look weak all over the park. Everywhere they look weak. Rico Lewis, Nunez, Ait Nuri, in that defense. Kuzanov.
Yeah.
If you're Brighton, you're thinking we have a chance when you're seeing that backline, no? You're thinking we can score today. Unlike before when they had Ake, Diaz, Kyle Walker, Stones. I don't know, man. I just think he's just tired. He's just tired.
They're now playing the Jurgen Klopp high line without really having the athletes for it.
Yeah, with Pep Linders.
That's how they got caught on the second goal that Brighton
They've
scored.
been caught in every game this season. Even against Wolves, they just managed to get away with it twice with the offsides. But yeah, the second goal looked really bad. Really bad. And this was Trafford having a fantastic game.
He did. I was going to say,
a lot of saves.
The save he made on that one deflected
shot. Corner. Yeah, to claw that out was really good. Yeah, I don't know. They look really.
He may not play again after who they just signed.
Oh, have they? Who they
or
sign?
they will sign. Yeah,
Donnarumma.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which
see, you guys say that. I don't understand the signing.
he doesn't play the Pep way.
It's
He's
not
not
the
good with
kind.
his
Yeah, I
feet.
don't understand the sign. What's going on? It's like Pep's not signing these players because he hates this kind of goalkeeper
Well,
notoriously.
maybe they're preparing for life after Pep.
Could
It
be.
feels like it.
Could be.
It feels like it, right? Like he's just trying to stack up on talent and then dip at the end of the season. Doesn't look like a squad built to. I mean, Donnarumma will make a lot of saves for sure. He's a fantastic goalkeeper when he's switched on. He's an amazing shot stopper. But yeah, this just he doesn't sweep, doesn't come out of his box like ever, right?
Mhm.
They're playing with a high line, so it doesn't fit. And the defense, I mean, they have Kuzan. I don't mean to bash the kid, but they have Kuzanov in their defense. Kuzanov is not going to win a title as a starting center back. It's just not going to happen. At least not this season. Maybe it develops 3 or 4 years from now. But yeah.
Well, I
Rico
just don't
Lewis.
think they're going to be having Kuzanov and Stones as their center back pairing anymore. You know
Okay,
what I
so
mean?
who's
Like,
it going to be? Who's it going to
Diaz.
be?
It's gonna be
And who?
Diaz, right?
And who?
Diaz. You got Aki. You got Stones still there. I just think that's better.
Stones
you
doesn't
know?
look good. Aki doesn't like Aki's had injuries
I
recently.
mean,
so he
I'd
will
take
perform.
Aki and Diaz over what we have here for sure.
I mean, they're available, right?
Yeah.
So
They still don't have a right back, do they?
Rico Lewis and
Oh, and
Nunez.
Matheus Nunez. Okay, they still don't have a right back, do they?
Nunez is I don't know.
Nunez
He's a
is-
bizarre footballer, man. He's a bizarre
I don't
footballer.
really know where Nunez plays. I'll be honest.
Pep has openly called Nunez dumb. Like he called him dumb. He doesn't have the intelligence to play.
Well,
in the
hey,
field.
Oh yeah, I remember
He did.
that.
He
yeah.
did give
Yeah.
away a penalty in this game by chucking his arm over his
Yeah,
head.
that
so-
he puts his arms up. Yeah.
Did something similar against United last season. Just fouled Diallo out Ahmad
Oh yeah,
out of nowhere. Yeah.
absolutely nowhere. And they got done for the winner last year as well, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's a curious one. I mean, Ait Nouri on the left-hand side, he is a left back. He's all right.
it's a wing back, really. It's not a left.
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
I'm curious to see if if we'll see Rodri come back to like his best after this injury. Because this is his first start, I think, right? After
We can finally put that stupid fucking
Yeah, I
stat to
know.
rest.
I
Where
know.
Rodri does not lose games when he starts.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
There you
Finally,
go. There's that
done.
one gone. Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
insufferable.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun watching this game, if you can't tell.
Yeah. I mean, I like seeing what was it, Milner scoring the penalty to tie
Lovely
the game
tribute
up.
to Jota
Brilliant.
afterwards.
Yeah,
at the
they
end.
showed
Like,
Brilliant penalty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. City are just drifting this season, but we'll see. Maybe this is 2022 Pep, and he figures something out towards the end of the season. I don't think he has the players to do it, but the window's still open, right? So
Yeah,
maybe
it's still open right now.
another 5 hours on it, something like that.
yeah,
Elsewhere, Tottenham, after beating City last week, back down to earth, losing 1-0 away to Bournemouth. They got battered in this one. Final shots were 20-5. Shots on target, 5-1. Just, Spurs had 60% possession, so that's something. It's impressive to give up that many shots while holding that much of the ball, but oof, rough look.
it's the history. It's the history of the Tottenham.
I mean,
Yeah.
it is the issue. Tottenham have apparently, I think it's
Lost
like the last
every game.
Every game after they beat City, they lose.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
Which
true?
is-
Wow.
Yeah,
it's gone on for the last 6 or 7.
the
something like
ultimate
that.
false hope team, Tottenham. Yeah,
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who they have coaching them. It doesn't matter what players they bring in. It's the same thing every
same
time.
old Tottenham. Yeah, they did sign Xavi. Is it Simons or Simons? I don't actually know.
I think it's
think-
Simons.
I've heard
You want
Simons,
to ask
but
how I
Tommy,
pronounce
what
it?
is your instinct? What is your instinct?
I do think it's Simmons.
Okay,
Xavi
Simons.
Okay,
Simmons.
so Simons.
yeah,
You saying
I'm
Simons? Okay.
Yeah,
I'll just go opposite of you. When
Yeah.
in doubt.
safe bet.
I haven't forgotten
Probably
Nick
safe.
Savio.
It's probably safe. Yeah.
I don't know why we even considered it. It's not VIO. Like, why did we consider it? Doesn't make sense.
Don't say we. I was not involved in considering it. That was just
Yes,
Tommy.
you were. Yes, you
No,
were.
I wasn't.
I wasn't the
Absolutely
one that
not.
said Estavio.
I was the only one that said
I think
Esteval.
Esteval.
I was
For
not.
me.
You keep Tommy's nonsense away from me. Keep this Matt Target, what's it,
Boniface.
Boniface man away
Boniface.
from me.
Jesus. Did you see the picture of Boniface's knee?
I saw
No.
Boniface's.
You know, because he failed his medical, right? I think, was it
Yeah.
Milan? Yeah.
Yeah, it's AC Milan. Yeah.
And they said because of his knee, and they showed a picture of the knee, and woof,
It does not look great, man.
no. Yeah.
That's the one where it's like, I don't think I need a medical for this. Just looking at that knee, I'm like, that's not right.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, random medical fact in there, I guess.
Hey,
Yeah.
we will get to some more Leverkusen news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't have that much more to say about Spurs, but
Nah, we don't have anything else to say about Spurs. Yeah.
fuck it, we'll get to the Leverkusen news instead.
Let's do it.
After 2 games into the Bundesliga season, Eric Ten Hag has made Eric 10 mil because easiest 10 mil of his life because he's been sacked.
True. I think he's doing this on. He has really dimed out. He's cashed out on that Ajax team. He's really cashed out on that team because he's done rubbish since, and he still keeps getting jobs.
What's the fucking point of hiring a manager if you're going to sack him in 2 games? Apparently, the issue is he's been falling out. He's been falling out with everyone behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know what Ten Hag is. You saw him at United.
Yeah.
It's wild that that's the case.
They've also sold half the team.
They lost half their team. Yeah.
Ten Hag has come out and said, "Oh, I don't want them to sell Xhaka. I need him as a part of my squad." And then they sold Xhaka anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen when you sell half your team? I'm not saying that Ten Hag was going to be successful there. I do not think he was.
He was not going.
But also, I think some of this is out of his hands, and it's just a mad situation.
Oh, you got to put a lot of blame on Leverkusen here. A lot of blame.
Like the Leverkusen.
What are we blaming Leverkusen for? Hiring him?
Why the fuck did you sign him?
They hired him.
Yeah,
he's a known quantity.
Yes, yeah.
If you're gonna hire a manager, what is the fucking point of firing him 2 games into your season?
Yeah, it's dumb.
That I agree with. No, that I agree with. Fail fast. This guy lost to an under 16 team, or is it under 18 team in preseason
in Brazil, right? Yeah,
in Brazil. Fail fast. Put him in a. We've made a mistake. Acknowledge it, accept it, get rid. I endorse it. Fail fast and get someone you like in, because everyone's jump ship. Vert's jump ship, Nkapie jump ship, Frimpong jump ship. What's his name? Boniface tried to jump ship. Everyone's trying to get out. Yeah, and this was off the back of them blowing a 3-1 lead against a team that had 10. I mean, Liverpool did kind of do something similar, but they won at the end, right? But Ancelotti has some credit in the bank. Ten Hag, he arrived in deficit. So
hey, he doesn't have credit in the bank, but he got 10 mil. So
yeah, that's good.
Good for him.
But he may struggle now. He may really struggle now to find any top gig.
These guys always get jobs, man. Somehow. He'll go back to I
know. He'll get picked up by like PSV or Feyenoord.
Oh no, we've already spoken about this. All the former United managers.
Oh yeah, they're all getting together. Yes, they're all assembling. Yes.
So Ole,
Ole got sacked 3 days ago by Besiktas. Mourinho sacked 4 days ago by Fenerbahce.
Yeah.
We just need David Moyes.
Just need David Moyes and the group's back together. Yeah.
What's Ralph Rangnick up to?
Get them all back.
He's available.
Get Van Gaal back.
I will say, Everton are, I think, in the top 4 right now, and David Moyes is getting a tune out of Jack Grealish.
Yes,
4 assists,
right?
He is. I think David Moyes is one of the most disrespected managers in history. When you look at what he's actually done and how his teams play, I think he's just boring as a personality. Yeah. But he's good. He's a good coach.
He's a great coach. Yeah.
He's an effective manager.
He is.
He's doing great stuff. Man, I'm happy for Jack Grealish. He looks like he's loving life again.
Yeah.
I like that little triangle they have. I mean, even freaking what I almost said Drinkwater. What's his name? Dewsbury Hall. Yeah, the three of them in there.
Gilman enjoys a player in there, man.
They look really good. Dewsbury Hall had a nice finish.
It was a good stunner finish. Yeah.
Hey, Everton might be fun to watch this season for about 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah.
I guess they just picked up effective players, I think. I don't know about fun to watch, but they picked up effective players, yeah.
I mean, they picked fun. Well, Grealish is a fun player when he's at his best and allowed to.
I think NTI is fun to watch as well.
Yep, 100%. I'm surprised he's still there. I thought he'd get a move, but
I think that'll come next summer.
Probably, yeah.
Speaking of moves, we got about 20-ish minutes left and so many transfers to get through on deadline day. I don't even know where to start. Do we just start with Liverpool? Because they've signed, they've got both of them. Both of them that we thought they would. Alexander Isak, 130 mil.
Wow.
Mark Gay, 35 mil. Fucking hell.
I mean, revamped the squad completely. Completely.
Not
pretty
like 500 mil this summer?
Probably something close.
Approaching that.
Yeah, but they also sold a good chunk. They made a good chunk from sales as well. I
think that is overblown. They made one big sale.
That was
1.5. Yeah.
Darwin.
Okay. How much was Darwin?
Diaz. I think Darwin was
40,
50, yeah. Diaz was 70.
Harvey Diaz.
It was Diaz I was talking about.
Yeah, isn't Harvey Elliott also? I'm pretty sure
Harvey Elliott is going to Aston Villa, loan with an obligation to buy for 35.
So that will come next season.
But it's still something,
listen, I'm not hating on Liverpool. I'm actually kind of glad they're doing it because I think it means the league will be stronger, which is what we've all been looking for. We're looking for more fun in these games. Mark Gay, I think, is a more important signing than Isak. Even though I think Isak's pretty important, considering what I said about Salah. But, it's kind of anticlimactic in a way.
League feels done, man.
Hey, I'm not giving up hope. I think we can do it.
I don't think you should. I don't think you should, Tony, because I honestly, even with these signings,
to be fair, I don't have any hope to give up anymore, so none of it.
He's the wrong person.
I still have hope, man. I want to beat a good Liverpool. So, hey, Liverpool are favorites. I'm not saying they're not favorites. They are favorites. They have the best striker in the league, best right winger in the league, best center back in the league.
Yeah.
I don't think they have the best keeper in the league anymore, personally. But yeah,
if I was allowed to change my vote from our preseason picks, I would pick Arsenal.
You picked Man City, didn't you?
I would pick Arsenal. If I was allowed to change, I'd pick Arsenal because I still think, regardless of what Liverpool's doing, science is fantastic. They're favorites, yes, but I think in the long run, I just think the defense.
You keep your vote. You keep your vote.
Defense of Arsenal is
keep your vote at Liverpool. I don't need this. Yeah,
you don't need it. You don't need.
I don't need your vote. No, I don't need. No, I don't. No, I don't need your vote. I don't need your vote of confidence.
Okay,
keep your vote of confidence over at Anfield, please. Yeah, you don't have a good record. With,
Tony, his vote of confidence was with Man City, and it's already gone wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't at Anfield.
Did you say City would win the league?
Yeah, he said Man City.
Yes.
That proves my point. Keep your fucking vote. Keep your vote. Yeah. I don't want it. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay.
So I think I predicted City to come fourth. And now I'm not even sure
you guys
do that.
Yeah, you guys did. That definitely did put them lower, yeah. Yes, I think Isak is going to fit in very nicely with the Liverpool squad.
What happens with Ekitike now? Just on the bench?
Wing, maybe? Man. You know, from the wing.
No, but Gakpo's playing wing and he's playing well.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what happens to Gakpo? Options. It's good.
Yeah, there's going to be more rotation made. Probably.
I'm surprised that they're not looking at midfield. Because, by the way, we've been very nice. Wirtz does not look good. He is not. He was rubbish.
He's not fitting in.
Speaking
of rubbish on Sunday.
Does he get put on 007 watch?
I think he has an assist.
Does he have an assist? Okay, fair
He
enough.
does.
Well, he
I'll just
definitely
say
has
he
one
looks-
in the
looks like
Shield.
shit.
He has one in the Shield, and Liverpool fans
okay.
will dine out on that. Yeah, why not? He cost what 115 million. He's not looked good, like at all.
Give him time. Give him time.
I am giving him time,
He will come good. It's been what? 3
You're
games?
saying give him time. He was not 50 million. You don't give
Hey,
these
Tommy,
players time.
Tommy, keep this energy when you didn't have this energy when we were talking about Sheshko earlier.
No,
Yeah.
because
Why is
Sesko
Wirtz
is
getting
my
special
is
treatment
my
from
most
Yeah.
or worst signing of the
Flop of
season.
the season.
Yeah,
That's
you're
right.
worth
Fuck.
it. Yeah,
So
keep the same energy, please.
Because
Okay,
I did
yeah.
almost say Verts because I don't know how Verts can really justify that transfer fee, but I really like the player, but I think it's a bad fit. So it's just all over the place with me for him because he's not really a 10. He's not a left winger, can't play up top, but he's very talented. So
Yeah.
and they're playing him in midfield against Premier League midfielders, and he's just getting beat up every week.
He's getting
Every week.
out-athleted
Yeah.
at this point.
So
He's having to mark Gabriel on corners. I saw a few times. Yeah, you don't want that.
That's
yeah.
all right. We ain't stuck in a loop here.
Let's
Tottenham have reached an agreement with PSG to sign Randall Colomwani on a season-long loan,
Good
no option or
signing.
obligation.
That's a good signing. Yeah.
Yeah. He was.
He instantly
was he
becomes their best
Juventus
striker.
last year? Yeah.
Yes. He instantly
he
becomes
did
their
well
best
for them.
striker for me.
Yeah, Richarlison back to the bench for sure, and Mwani's back.
Sure, like
I think he's just been
injured?
benched. I think he's just been benched this whole time. Yeah.
He was coming back off an injury to start with, but he's just been coming off the bench.
Okay.
Aston Villa have made 3 moves today. We talked briefly. The one I like the most is Harvey Elliott.
Yeah, good signing.
Season-long loan with buy obligation. Liverpool looking out for about 35 mil. I think that will be a good signing. Victor Lindelof on a free is...
Oh my God.
I hope he's not starting. I
You
hope
are
to
joking.
God he's not starting. And the third one is Jadon Sancho on loan.
That's a bad window. That's a
That's
bad
not
window.
good.
Well,
man.
they
just
Elliott
got
will be
battered.
great.
Yeah.
The
They
rest
just got
of it-
battered. Was it to Crystal Palace?
Palace
Or
3-0.
Yeah.
And
the
if you
vibes
talk
at
to,
that club are not good, man.
yeah. If
The
you
vibes
talk
are
to the
The
post-match
every
interview, did you see it?
pregame interview. No, the
Was it
pregame
pregame?
interview.
What was that?
Yeah.
What was that? He kept saying, what's his name over and over. Like,
Oh, what's the backup goalie's name?
I can't remember. What I don't understand the
Kept
point he
saying
was
goalie.
trying to make.
So he was getting asked about the potential Emi Martinez transfer, and he decided to just respond to every question with the name of his backup goalie, Marco Bizot. It is a bizarre,
So, yeah.
bizarre
Bizot.
bizarre interview where he just says Bizot over and over and then says thank you, the time is up for the interview, and walks
I think
away.
He's gold, man.
I
He's
think
gold.
Emery,
I love him.
since the Arsenal gig, I think he's just developed a real disdain because he was really made fun of during that period. I think he's just developed
The
a
good
real
evening
disdain
stuff.
for the English media, and he's just like,
Which,
nah, fuck you
honestly,
guys.
fair.
Yeah, I respect
Fair
it.
enough.
I respect it.
Everyone should have disdain for the English
Yeah.
media.
100%.
but
The Spaniards
but
definitely do.
Yeah. Staying on Villa for a second, Emi Martinez and Villa kind of
Still
screwed
there.
themselves over there because he wanted United, right? United signed this other goalie,
Yeah.
and now what's he
This
gonna
guy
do?
said goodbye to everyone. He said
Yeah.
goodbye.
What's he gonna do now?
I'm happy Villa did not sell him to United because he is the reason that they don't have Champions League football. He does not deserve that move. He does not deserve any pay rise for that last game of the season rubbish he did. He made sure they didn't get Champions League football, and he's playing around
right,
way.
yeah.
Like,
You got a red card
fuck
last
off.
season?
You got a red card.
Yeah.
Stupidly. Yeah.
Yes. I
Char-
remember.
charging out of the box to
That's right,
smash into
that's
Hoyland
right.
of all
Idiot.
people.
Yeah.
On the other side, we briefly
anyway.
mentioned Sen Lamens being added from Royal Antwerp, 21
Great
million
signing.
euros. It's a goalie.
Yeah.
It's either that or trot out 39-year-old Tom Heaton, who is probably an upgrade on the other two.
What's
Fucking
Lee Grant doing
lunatics.
these days? Yeah.
I think he's a full-time coaching member. Tom Heaton has taken his role as hype man.
Oh, it's Tom Heaton. I was thinking.
It's
of
Tom
Lee
Heaton
Grant,
now,
but
yeah.
it fits.
Lee Grant was the one.
Yeah. What's Tom
But-
Heaton doing? Just full-time hype man? Is that
Yeah, I think he's made one appearance in like 3 years.
Is he worse than those two? Is he actually
I don't think
worse?
so. I don't
Let's
think
see
so.
it.
He's 39. I say put him out there.
Yeah.
On the sales side, we've mentioned Sancho to Villa. Alejandro Garnacho, like we said, has ended up at Chelsea for 40 million. Exact transfer that I called.
You have a sickness, Chelsea.
Stop buying players, Chelsea.
Should we just stick with Chelsea right now?
Well, let me finish the United bit, then we'll get to Chelsea. Rasmus Højlund is off to Napoli. Season-long loan, obligation to buy if Napoli qualify for the Champions League. 5 million euro loan fee, 45 million obligation to buy.
I thought you were just about to say 5 million option to buy us.
Wow, he's really fallen.
Yeah, that's good business.
They needed that.
If we get 50 million euros for Højlund after the season he had for us,
that's crazy.
Fair enough.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's good business.
It makes me think the Lukaku injury is a lot worse.
Yeah, it must be for them to have to get Højlund. Yeah.
I'm not getting into Chelsea yet because Lord knows that will take up every last second we have left. Newcastle, they signed Voltemand from.
Oh, the money spent on this guy.
Yeah,
it's unreal.
69 million euros. Euros, I think, or is it pounds? I can't remember.
It's weird because Bayern were really trying to get him.
Bayern wanted him, yeah.
But they have also, as of 5 hours ago, 50 to 55 million pounds on Johan Visa.
Oh my god!
Considering they were bidding 35 million about a week ago.
Brentford don't budge. They don't budge.
Brentford do not budge. I have learned this.
Let's pay them the money. Yeah, just pay them the money. Yeah.
Pay them the money and be grateful that they don't up the price mid-negotiation on you.
Mm-hmm.
So Newcastle finally got some forwards. They finally got someone.
I think Voltemade will be fun for them, but he's not Isaac, right?
So I think it is good that they signed Visa to
they get
take
both,
some of the load off. And they needed both.
It's Crouch and Defoe again. There we go.
Yep. It's going to be
back.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention United have finally managed to sell Anthony. Full.
That went through.
Full packages.
They went through.
That went through.
Yeah, 25. I think it's a loan initially, or is it just straight sale? I don't remember.
No, they wanted a loan, but it's a permanent signing.
There you go.
25 million euros.
50%.
50% sell-on clause.
Good. So, I mean, not good when you look at the book value, but good in general.
I think he was late enough in his contract that it basically
it still makes sense.
Value.
Okay.
Yeah. And no termination payment, which Anthony was seeking. So that seems to be done. I'm just scrolling through David Ornstein's Twitter at this point. All right, Chelsea. What the fuck have you done?
Well, we got Garnacho, like you mentioned. Not a huge fan. We signed Buonanotte.
He looked thrilled to be at the Fulham game.
I mean, I'm sure.
Garnacho is going to be your starting left winger. He just is. Because Gittins has not done shit, right? And there's no one else.
Hasn't really done well, yeah.
It's been Pedro Neto playing out there.
Well, we did sign Buonanotte as backup.
Oh my god!
You loaned him. You loaned him.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh
yeah, sorry. As a Chelsea, no option, no obligation. Can you explain this move to me? Because I think you have a sickness.
There's no option.
But
there's no option.
There's nothing. There is nothing.
I thought there was an option.
There is nothing.
It made sense to me because there was for there being an option. So for me, what I'm getting at this is my rationale here is like we were going for Xavi Simons, right? Simons, is that what we're saying? All right.
I think
Simons. I see what's up. We were for some reason linked with Fermin from Barcelona.
Lopez,
and it was like, okay, we didn't get these guys. And it's like, okay, let's get Buonanotte as like cheap cover for a season. That's my only rationale.
What?
Just cover for something. Just cover for something.
He's going to cover a fucking seat.
That's to me. We need the fill.
You have is it Andre Santos is one of the Brazilians? Yeah, you have Andre Santos. You have Esteval. You have Palmer.
Esteval, Palmer.
You have Fernandez.
Neto is there.
Neto. You have Gittins. You have Garnacho. You have Borat, you have Pedro. You have. I am missing players. Asugo for your
Sterling is
sixes.
still there.
I'm not seeing
Sterling's
it.
still there. Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
god, you still have
Yeah, I
fucking
haven't seen any
Sterling.
news. Is there any news on Sterling? Any news on Einstein Sterling? Nothing.
No updates on Sterling as far as I can
Ah!
Yeah. We sold Kyrie George to Fulham. All right.
You
that
did.
happened today.
I can see
And-
that. Jesus Christ, Nicholas Jackson, 16.5
guess the
million
money
euro
on
loan
Jackson.
fee, 65 million euro obligation to buy.
How did
Crazy,
they do
eh?
this, man?
What
I
the
don't.
fuck is
How
this?
did they do this? I don't
This
get
is-
it.
Wild,
mad.
man. Wild.
It has to be like boardroom shenanigans, like handshakes. Has to be.
Nah, fuck
How
handshake. There's
desperate.
hand jobs going on behind.
Because how the fuck?
What
That's
is
what.
this?
65.
How desperate are Bayern, man?
16
to
is
do
what?
this?
That's 72.
81?
That's,
No. What? Oh
yeah,
yeah.
that's 82 mil.
81.5. 82
82.5 mil for
We
Nicholas
have
Jackson.
to at this point, like our net spend has to be really close for the summer. It has to be with all the sales we've made. We got to be really close. We're good.
It's
We're good at
sickness.
this.
You're fucking day traders. You know what happened to these people?
What are you good at?
They got
Yeah.
they got
I don't
dinged
know,
in
buying
the,
and selling.
the 2008 market crash is coming for Chelsea at some point. There will be a bubble that bursts.
This bubble will burst for sure.
There is. I don't know how many years it is now, but the fund is going to mature in like what 5 or 6 years maybe, and you're banking on this squad value. Like just the shareholders are not happy. Let's just put it that way. They're not happy with this investment, and I don't know. You guys are trying to convince us all that you know what you're doing.
No one's being convinced about that.
I said they're trying.
I think the Chelsea, whoever's in charge, just gets off on the Romano updates. That's what it is.
I think they just like buying and selling.
I don't. The Buonanotte
like
one
it.
to me is just like I don't know how it makes sense for Brighton. I don't know how it makes sense for.
Wait.
I don't know how it makes sense for.
Did we not sign another player from Brighton just recently?
Yeah, you probably did.
Strasbourg signed Julio Enciso, and you're probably going to sign him from Strasbourg next year.
That's what happened. Yes, right.
I'm sorry. The fact that tweet came out saying Julio Enciso has been signed by Blueco.
Yeah,
that's grim. Yeah. That's grim, man.
That's gross. I don't like that.
That's really ugly.
Yeah,
but no keeper.
Yeah, it's funny, eh? All these positions, eh?
They signed all those keepers a few years ago.
That's how you know they're not interested in the league. Like if they win anything, it would just be as a consequence of talent, not an actual desire to win. Like,
I don't disagree. I am seeing here that West Ham potentially might be signing Disasi. Not good for West Ham.
He was still at Chelsea.
I genuinely did. He was at Villa last season, right?
Yeah, not good.
That's a very West Ham signing. They did win this week, so hey, credit to them.
Maybe forced 3-0.
Yeah.
Jared Bowen is carrying that team.
Yes. Which is why I said they won't go down.
Yeah, West Ham won this weekend. That's crazy.
Yeah. Potter lives on another day. Yeah.
Were there any? I guess we covered Chelsea. Were there any other signings we missed on that?
Arsenal sold some scrubs. Arsenal got some scrubs out the door.
Really? Who? Oh yeah, Kivior.
Like
right?
Nelson, Kivior, Vieira, Zinchenko. Though he's comfortable. The fucking idiot is releasing a book where he's talking about how unhappy he is at Arsenal. Get the fuck out then! Like, what do you mean? You're saying no to everyone.
It's nice when it happens to clubs that are not mine.
Yeah, it's just so this book that he's doing. He's releasing like excerpts on it, just saying this and that. Oh, it's difficult when you were once very important and now you're barely getting any games. It's like no one is forcing this on you. You have offers. Go, leave, but he's comfortable, and I blame us because we're still taking him on tour and shit. We should have left him at home, but hey,
did you guys end up signing that defender from Leverkusen?
We did, Nkapia.
You did,
to replace Kivior. So yeah, I don't think Zinchenko is going to get like Carabao Cup minutes. He's the hype man. He's our Tom Heaton. Yeah.
Okay.
And apparently he's very good at that.
Sancho.
Yeah, or Raheem Sterling. Yeah. There you go.
Please, someone just take Sterling on loan.
You
Somebody.
still have Ben Chilwell as well, don't you?
He's going out. I think I saw something about him being sold today.
To where?
I don't know
Or is
where.
that just hope?
Some
Is
French
that
team,
just-
maybe a French team.
French.
Is
team.
it
Good for
Strasbourg?
him.
No, I
Probably.
think no, not Strasbourg. No, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I saw
checking.
that. Yeah,
I'm
I don't
checking.
know.
Ben
All
Chilwell.
right.
Strasbourg.
wait.
You were right. You were right, Uzi.
I was
Strasbourg.
right.
Wait,
Yeah.
is it Strasbourg?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No
Chelsea
way.
are planning for
This is not
Ben
okay.
Chilwell to join Strasbourg on a permanent deal. Yeah.
No, this is money laundering. This is money
That's
laundering.
ugly. Yeah.
This is money laundering. All right, that's a note that we're gonna leave this off on. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at 442. Subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. We're on here at Big Up every Monday to live stream our recordings. Feel free to join in. As always, thank you for joining me, Tommy.
Yeah, definitely fun, and we're kind of curious to see if there'll be some more signings when we sign out. Yeah,
Of course there will be. Thank you for joining me, Tony.
Good stuff. Enjoy the chat as always. I'm seeing Akanji to Inter. So,
okay. So
yeah, that's not another option they don't have, Tommy. Yeah.
Yeah. Tommy's title-winning City looking worse and worse by the minute.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.